Hi viewers, welcome back to Mitrama IT YouTube channel. In this video, we're discussing about transform files using serverless SQL pool. Now, in serverless SQL pool, what you're going to do is, so mainly data engineers can also make a SQL manipulate and also transform data. Okay, I will explain in detail. Before going to this documentation, just I go through the Azure portal, just copy the git clone repository and just go to the home of Azure portal. Now go to resource groups. These are my previous one exercise. This is my DP-203 exercise 1. This is 203 exercise 2. Now go for a PowerShell. Now I'm creating new one. I think I go for new one. That's good to go. I'm creating the new PowerShell in the Cloud Shell of Azure Cloud Shell. You can see this is Azure Cloud Shell, and I'm getting the PowerShells of Bash Shell also. But for this exercise, I required the PowerShell. Just I'm go through it. Yeah, just I'm pasting the your git clone repository of URL, paste here and go for come back and this copy this URL, come back and paste. Yeah, now it's asking the password for our script starting, and at the it's asking password for our Azure SQL pool, Azure Synapse SQL pool. It's asking the credential of password. I'm just now trying to enter it. Yeah, as per the requirement of complexity and requirements of your password, you must give it, and it's accepting it. Can creating of a scripting for your registering snaps, school, SQL, and also databases, and also your storage account. If you require any pools, it will be created. This exercise will transform files using serverless SQL pool, and also it's create a querying of CSV files, and also it's create external table as is it snaps SQL. Now, meanwhile, go through the documentation. Just yeah, I think it's only 6 minutes to complete this script. Yeah, count it. Now, the first you are doing in this activity is transform files using serverless SQL pool. Now, in the provision of Azure SQL Synapse workspace, the workspace will be created by using the git clone repository and setup.pso. After that, it creating a workspace to you with some dedicated resource group and some dedicated data lake storage gen 2 and Synapse workspace. Now when I open the Synapse workspace, you can go for data and link your services and see the primary of your data lakes and Synapse workspace with the respective of suffix. You can also see the suffix which is having wxdwgh. Just I want to copy this for the third exercise. Just copy DP-203 x d w ZGUH. This is my third exercise in DP-203 exercises. I done it. What I'm trying to do, just go for document. Yeah, it's creating, right? But its script is still running. That's why I'm not going to pay. Yeah. Now you can see this all these files containers in the Azure Data Storage Engine. After what I'm trying to do, after SQL to query CSV files by using clicking on CSV folder and go for it, query it and publishing as per your requirements. Okay, and now this query required and by using open rosette. Open rosette is nothing but the open rosette command, it will access to our storage account files. Okay, don't forget it. After that, giving header row and just getting our headers not okay. After querying successfully, the transform data using create external table and select. How you transform, I will show you. Now I'm creating external databases and create external data sources and create external file formats. Whenever you're creating an external tables, you must create external database, you must create a database, and before creating database, the database must having a data source and data file format. That must required. Then only you create external tables, otherwise you don't create it. Okay, then creating external tables, we can create external tables. Then external tables, how you transform? The transformation will be like this. You just transform by some aggregations and some counting values and also some group by functions you are using. This is called aggregation. You are transforming data. The transformed data will be stored in a external table, product sales total. Right now, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying the table will be stored in encapsulated data transformation. The stored position. What is encapsulation? The encapsulation method you can secure the table what you created. The encapsulation will give a output when you are deleting that folder or files. It when you are executing this stored position, it will automatically creating our data. I will show you. I'll just go through this. It's still running. You can see here. You can see whenever you're executing, whenever you're creating storage procedure on this Azure, I will show you in our activity what you did in this documentation. I will show you in Azure portal. Now you can see whenever execution is successful, sometimes you just add use button, run it. Okay, that's fine. One file tab containing the file system for your data lake. View the contents of the sales order and refresh in the view if necessary, and verify that a new yearly sales folder has been created. I will show you the new yearly sales created whenever it's executed. After that, in the yearly sales folder, observe the Parquet files containing aggregated yearly sales data has been created. Okay, as per aggregated of data, this is by aggregated of your some aggregated and counts will be you are using, right? Now aggregated data will be created. Now switch back to SQL script and rerun this execution statement and observe that an error occurs. Why? Because you're deleting it, right? It's executing when even though script drops, it's already existing. That's why it's showing error. When external table, the folder contains data is not deleted. Okay, the external table, the folder contains data is not deleted. Okay, so to run the restore procedure, for example, a switch of schedule data transformation pipeline, you must delete the old data, right? For that, I am deleting this file. Switch back to files tab and this order deleted. Then switch back to here, rerun it, it executes the statement, this operation succeeded and new data files will be generated. Okay, this is the option encapsulation in data transformation in store procedure because its data will be whenever data will be deleted, the store procedure will store the data in data like external tables. The folder containing data will be deleted. When you store procedure to run it, it gets the data. The operation execute and new data will be generated. That's why you're giving encapsulation. Encapsulation is mainly nothing but to secure the data to protect some data which you have in the tables or whatever you want to be. Okay, I think this time its script is running. Its script is empty, successfully done. Now just minimize it. Just refresh it. You can see the value of XD. Yeah. Now just go for the resource group. Now you see data lake storage and go for storage browser. I'm doing fast because it takes too much time to do these activities. Now go for files. You can see the files having this sales data. The sales data having the CSV file, CSV folder. The CSV folder has some files. Okay, you can preview it by using edit functions and also click on here and you can see it by edit. There is no edit option here. Okay, no issue. Just close it. Just go to our resource group. Click on Synapse Workspace and go for this is all the overview of Synapse Workspace. Just I am open the Synapse Workspace. It will open a new web page interface. The interface having look like this. Just I am giving my account for enrolling to accessing to my free trial account. Now see our Azure Synapse Analytics Workspace will be loading. It will be done. Now go to home. You can see this is now. Now what I'm trying to do in this, you can see observe the data file in the workspace on the link services. Go to files. The files having the just wait is loading. Now click on files. Now files having the sales. sales having CSV file having 2019, 28, 21 CSV files. You can also preview here. You can preview the files. Just click on OK. You can also click on folder of header, column headers. You can see folder headers here. Just click on OK. Just look like this. Yeah, that's good. Now what I'm trying to do, just we go to the query files, incident files. Just you are just all the querying all the files, right? Just previewing of all the files of CSV in the file sales and CSV files. Just go for files. Now your query to SQL query, use SQL query to CSV files. Now just what I'm trying to do, just open the sales, click on CSV, right click on it in SQL script, top 100 script, click on it. We are asking the file type, just click on the file type, click the text format and click on apply, and just change the script name properties in this query sales CSV files. Yes, I'm hiding it. You can also see query sales CSV file. Okay, that's fine. Now what I'm trying to do, yes, I'm trying to run it. Can get the values having the CSV files of 2019, 2021 because I'm giving the path of this file. I will show you how you get this path in the files. Now I'm clicking open the files. Now get the files, just open it CSV. Now click on here, go for more, go for properties. You can see this is a 2019 file name, the property having the URL name and Azure blob file system secure path. Okay, this is required when you want to do transformations, and also this is for recording of open offset. Okay, just cancel it. This is the way you can, if you want to this file, go this file path, go for here and go for properties. You can get the access of URL and Azure blob file secure system secure paths. Just cancel it, go for your script. Our script will be run successfully. Now just I am trying to do just giving headers equal to 2. That's why I'm getting this removing this C1 C2 C5 file headers and get the perfect header names to my table. I'm clicking too fast. Yeah, I can see this table having looking good, something good before the previous one when I am adding headers equal to. Yeah, now what I'm trying to do, just connect. Don't forget, I forgot to say connect to bulletin and be master. Okay, this is the way you can get the query of your CSV files. Now you're transforming your data, right? Just I'm publishing it what you did in the previous one. Open sales CSV files. Now it's done. Publishing is done. Just close it. Close it. Now go for here development page. Now in this exercise I having the second topic will be transform data using create external table as select. Right. For this I'm go for development page and click on the new one and create a new SQL script. It's having some property. Keep it as default one. Just I minimize it. Yeah. Now you can see. Now in this I want to do copy the data from documentation. The transform, yeah, this is a transform data by using external database. Just copy this external database and come to here snaps. Before running this you must give the data lake name of what you created for this workspace and change the name. I've created a database. When it's created a database, just click on run it. It's running our database. And before going to this data, you can see there is no workspace. There is no workspace, right? Yeah, it is created successfully. If I did creating, after I can go publishing it, just publish. Yeah, just now refresh now. Why I'm publishing it? Because when I refresh it, it's disclosed. It's cancelled. That's why I'm publishing it. Now close. You can see the workspace will be created in the workspace. by doing this query. Okay, I'm not explaining in detail of the queries, but due to lack of time, I will explaining in the further future videos. This workspace I have that you can see there's a external table, but there is no external tables right now because I am not creating external tables. Just I am creating only database and data source and file formatting. Now I'm creating external tables by go to development page and click on this one and create new script. Go for the documentation, just copy the path here, paste here, and just running it. It's creating external table. It's successfully run. You can go for a database. In case just click on the external tables. It's just once refresh it, then we will get success. You can see external tables. Yeah, I'm giving sales, right? Why it's not? Just one publishing, just refreshing it again. Just publishing it the script too. No, no, actually I'm doing query and not just transforming it and not just put into the external table, right? I'm not creating external table. Just I'm putting using sales. Just I'm just transform the data. Okay. Now go for the template and now what is the external table? This is a creating external table, right? Yeah. That's why I'm not getting the external table. Just uncomment it, comment it, paste here, and run the query. Now you're getting external table. Click on here, external table. Before, just refresh it. Publish the script. What you did. You can see the tables of external tables. This name as product sales total. Yeah. Now click on the product sales total and script total runs. Just run it. You can see these are the outputs you're getting: product ID and sold ID and net revenue you're getting, right? Now go to the files. The files having product sales data. Yeah, you can see the sales, product sales will be down. Yeah, you can see this is ID you can generate it by Parquet files, which is on product sales. Okay, this is where creating external tables and also it will be stored in our storage account. Now what I'm trying to do, just you have to encapsulate the data transformation in storage procedure. How you can encapsulate it? By using that, go for development page, create a new SQL script. Just go for the documentation. You can create this is encapsulation and transformation by using install procedure. This is a copy of the code. Just paste here and run the code. And while running, go to the documentation and copy the execution of the code. Synapse, yeah, your query successfully regulated or storage procedure will be created successfully. Now, before running this script, go for your files. See the sales data having only CSV and product sales, right? Now, whenever I'm trying to run this script, run here, you can see the execution will be in result successfully created. Now go for your files. Yeah, before going to refreshing it, just publish the script. Yeah, it's publishing it. Now go for files. Go for files once. And the sales. You can see yearly sales will be created. Okay, you can also see in development the workspace having this the external resources. You can see there's data source. You can see from data source sales data. Okay, that's not for this workspace. This is for linked services. Now, when go for script runs, if we again run this execution, it shows errors because it's already existing of data. You can't create external table because table location is already exist, right? Now what I'm trying to do, just go for files and click on here, deleting this and deleting this. Yeah, there is only two files. Now go for script again and now run this script. Now run this execution of store procedure of encapsulated store procedure. Now it's run successfully. Just go for files and once refresh it and open the files. You can see yearly sales will be generated. Okay, this is a way you get why using this encapsulation, because whenever you're deleting some folders or files, the store procedure will store the data in your external tables. Whenever you're executing the store procedure, it will automatically store our data into your storage account. This is the way you're building encapsulating store procedure in your transforming files in use of serverless SQL pool. This is all about this video about Azure Synapse Analytics workspace having the serverless SQL pool by using transforming files of using some queries. I will show you the transforming query on this one. You can see this is a transforming query. You are doing this transformation on this table. Okay, this is why you are using transformation of files using serverless SQL pool. I think you hope and I hope you understand this video on about the transform files using serverless SQL pool. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much.